The skills you need to succeed. Building effective leadership in today's organizations. Abstract. Strong leadership is vital for organizations to thrive in today's dynamic business environment. Key competencies include emotional intelligence, self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, social skills, effective communication, active listening, public speaking, writing, nonverbal cues, leading change, vision, strategy, buy-in, empowerment, celebration, developing talent, coaching, mentoring, training, empowerment, recognition, succession planning, and ethical principles, integrity, fairness, citizenship, purpose, adaptability. Real-world examples illustrate how leaders can leverage these multifaceted skills to guide their organizations through challenges, inspire employees, and drive sustainable success. Mastering these leadership capabilities equips organizations to navigate an ever-evolving business landscape. Strong leadership is vital for organizations to succeed in today's constantly changing business environment. Leaders are charged with navigating their companies through complex challenges while also inspiring employees and driving performance. Today we will outline the key skills that research shows are needed for leaders to be effective in their roles. Based on theories of emotional intelligence, communication, change management and more, specific competencies will be identified. The goal is to provide practical guidance for developing strong leadership abilities within any type of organization. Emotional intelligence. One of the most important skills for leaders is emotional intelligence, or the ability to understand and manage one's own emotions and relate well to others. Goldman, 1995. Research consistently links high emotional intelligence to effective leadership. Some key emotional intelligence competencies include self-awareness, self-regulation, empathy, and social skills. Self-awareness. Leaders must have an accurate view of their own emotions, strengths, limitations, and impact on others. Self-aware individuals do not let their emotions cloud important decisions. They also recognize when to seek input from others before acting. Self-regulation. Effective leaders stay calm under pressure and think before they act. They manage disruptive emotions and impulses and adapt responses to different people and situations. Empathy. Leaders with strong empathy are able to understand other people's perspectives, even if they differ. They pick up on nonverbal emotional cues and sense unspoken feelings. This allows them to relate to others, build trust, and motivate teams. Social skills. Socially skilled leaders can manage relationships, build networks, and inspire, guide others. They are good listeners, persuade through rational arguments, and bring people together towards shared goals. Applying emotional intelligence. Starbucks CEO Howard Schultz fostered a culture of compassion by modeling empathy for customers and employees. Rath, 2006. During crises like 9/11, he acknowledged people's emotions and rallied the company with hope. Schultz's emotional intelligence helped Starbucks expand globally while maintaining its community-focused spirit. Effective communication. Clear communication skills are vital for leaders to share their vision, support employees, and make high-stakes decisions. Different types of communication are important, including active listening. Truly hearing other perspectives without judgment shows respect and yields better solutions. Active listening builds buy-in for new initiatives. Public speaking. Leaders must deliver persuasive, engaging messages to inspire people and get their support. This involves adapting to different audiences. Writing. Memos, reports, and correspondence represent the leader's credibility and competence. Strong writing skills organize complex issues accessibly. Nonverbal communication. Body language, eye contact, and vocal tone have impact equal to words. Self-aware leaders know how their presence affects others. Public relations. Crisis communication and media interactions require quick, thoughtful messaging to maintain trust. Applying communication skills. during Intel's transition to new leadership. CEO Brian Krzanich visited all major sites, actively listening to employees' hopes and concerns. Krzanich. 2017. His communication skills helped ease uncertainty, regain focus on innovation, and retain crucial talent during challenges. Leading change in today's disruptive business climate. Leading change is a core leadership competency. Key aspects of effective change management include vision. Leaders establish a compelling reason for change, painting a clear picture of success. This inspires enthusiasm versus uncertainty. Strategy. Well-planned yet agile change roadmaps anticipate setbacks and adapt as needed through close monitoring. Buy-in. Two-way communication, staff involvement where possible, and addressing concerns head-on build stakeholder commitment to new initiatives. Empowerment. Leaders provide training resources and authority to let others drive change ownership wherever applicable across levels. Celebration. Recognizing milestones maintains energy and reinforces new behaviors through positive reinforcement. Applying change leadership. When Procter & Gamble needed strategic shifts, COA. G. Laifley engaged stakeholders, soliciting over 10,000 suggestions. Laifley and Choran, 2008. His inclusive yet adaptive approach to major brand revitalization streamlined innovation and regained market share. Developing talent. Successful leaders focus on employee development as much as business outcomes. Key talent development strategies include coaching. One-on-one guidance and feedback align individuals' strengths with organizational needs. Mentoring. Pairing less experienced staff with mentors accelerates learning curves through role models. Training. Technical, soft skills and leadership programs at all levels prepare people for greater responsibilities. Empowerment. Challenging assignments with autonomy. Resources and support foster independent problem-solving and creativity. Recognition. Rewarding milestones through both financial and informal means sustains motivation for growth. Succession planning. Identifying and grooming internal talent ensures continuity and engagement throughout careers. Applying talent development. Under Armour coaches each employee on an individual development path. Mentoring from executives. This career-focused approach retained critical talent through the company's rapid growth. Plank. 2016. Ongoing skills training engages teams as the industry evolves. Leading with integrity and purpose. Ethical leadership is a baseline requirement in today's transparent world. Core principles include integrity. Authentic leaders build trust through honesty. Accountability and consistency between values and actions. Fairness. Treating all people with equal dignity and respect through just, inclusive policies and decisions maintains commitment. Citizenship. Considering stakeholders and communities impacted by decisions leads to broader prosperity through sustainable practices. Purpose. Inspiring higher goals like innovation, service, or social missions activates discretionary effort through meaningful work. Adaptability. Responding humbly to change with ethical problem-solving adjusts vision appropriately as situations evolve. Applying principled leadership. As Costco faced rapid growth, CEO Jim Seingal capped executive pay and offered above-industry wages and benefits. Seingal and Coterie. 2013. His values-driven leadership sustains the warehouse chain's reputation for fair treatment and community impact. Conclusion. In today's volatile business world, strong leadership is essential for companies to navigate challenges, inspire people and drive growth. Research identifies key skills like emotional intelligence, communication, change management, and values-based guidance as foundations for effective leadership. Examples across industries illustrate how leaders apply these competencies to engage stakeholders, innovate strategically, and build a sustainable future. Ongoing development in areas like self-awareness, public speaking, Coaching talents and ethical problem-solving ensures leaders are equipped to succeed in continually evolving roles. Mastering both hard and soft competencies prepares leaders for whatever may come.